Hello, my name is Jonathan Manzo, and I am the Quality Assurance Manager of Global Regulatory Partners Mexico. I will explain the process of registration of food supplements in Mexico. GRP has a local office in Mexico City and local team of regulatory affairs, medical, quality, and pharmacovigilance professionals. We provide tailored services to our clients in Mexico in compliance with the Federal Committee for Protection from Sanitary Risks, the Health Authority in Mexico, COFEPRIS. We are licensed to, first, act as your local representative in Mexico and handle all your local regulatory, quality, and safety activities. Second, register your products in Mexico in compliance with COFEPRIS regulations and standards. And third, import, release, store, and distribute your products in Mexico. GRP Mexico has established in 2019. Total staff is 64 and 70 senior management, 3 in Mexico. Key personnel have PhD or master degrees and more than 15 years experience in pharmaceutical and biotechnology industries. Definition. COFEPRIS defines a food supplement as products based on herbs, plant extracts, traditional foods, dehydrated or concentrated fruits, other or not of vitamins or minerals that can be presented in a pharmaceutical form and whose purpose of use is to increase the dietary intake, supplemented, or supply subcomponent. And there are 3 possible answers to the classification query. First, it is a food supplement. Second, it is not a food supplement. And finally, request for more information. Product approval. Market authorization is not needed for food supplements, but the supplement must be reviewed by COFEPRIS, known as Product Classification Consultation. Product classification. The health authority reviews the product based on whether or not they comply with the legal framework of food supplements and, in case of refusal, indicates the correct regulatory pathway. Supplement claims and statements. Dietary supplements cannot claim to treat, cure, prevent, or alleviate symptoms of any disease. They are not good for losing weight, fighting obesity, or being overweight. Cannot be aphrodisiac use, and cannot replace formal medical treatment. Doing so can negatively affect your health. Food supplements cannot replace food or a meal or mealtime. Accepted dosages. The accepted pharmaceutical forms are those that are ingested orally, such as capsule, emulsions, suspension, syrup, powder, solution, and tablet. Forms typically of other products categories such as confectionery, candy, lollipops, chewing gum, patches, solutions for injection, among others, are not allowed. Accepted and prohibited ingredients. Ingredients allowed. Supplements are allowed to contain carbohydrates, plants, algae, and dehydrated traditional foods, metabolites, fatty acids, amino acids, and proteins. Supplements are not allowed to contain procaine and ephedrine, plants that are not allowed for infusion or tea, substances with pharmacological action, animal or human hormones, germanium, and choline. Food supplements registration process. The first step will be review the list of ingredients in the product. Step 2, review the label and develop with client Mexico compliant label. Step 3, classify the product. Step 4, Prepare pre-consultation submission to COFEPRIS. Step 5. Pre-consultation submission to COFEPRIS. Step 6. Wait for approval, rejection, or query from COFEPRIS. Step 7. Submission to COFEPRIS. And finally, Step 8. If final approval, the product may be imported and sold in Mexico. Document requirements. First will be the monograph of the finished product. 2. Monograph of all the components of the formula. 3. Quantitative and qualitative formula. Name of each ingredient, a scientific name in the case of plants, and the monograph for those unusual substances. Number 4. Label projects of the primary and secondary packaging. Number 5. Instruction for use. And finally, number 6. Certificate of analysis of finished product containing the physical, chemical, and microbiological specification. Samples of the label and information with which it is marked, original label or graphic arts printed, will be readable in Spanish. For import products, additionally, send the original label, and in the case of using contour labels, show how they will be placed in the original label. And the label must comply with the minimum elements established in the Appendix 17 numbers 3 and 4 of the Regulatory of Sanitary Control of Products and Services. Note: all documents accompanying requests must be submitted in Spanish, endorsed with the signature of the health officers, and documents issued by the authorities from other countries must be apostilled or legalized and translated by an expert translator. COFEPRIS fees and timelines. The notification will be immediately and will be free of fees. The pre-consultation is going to take 21 to 35 business days, and it will be free of fees as well. Case of study. Registration of dietary supplement and nutraceuticals in Mexico. The client was a USA-based nutritional and supplement company. The product was a dietary supplement and was the category of dietary supplements and nutraceuticals in Mexico. GRP offered the services of local representation, ingredients assessments, label complaints review, and supplement notification to COFEPRIS, and finally, the importation of the product. In summary, the process was, in step 1, assessment of products compositions, step 2, assessment of label and compliance review, step 3, preparation and submission of product notification documentation, step 4, assist with queries during COFEPRIS review and product notification documentation, step 5, application for import license, and step 6, obtain import license for distribution of the product in Mexico. Frequently asked and questions. Why do you need a local representative? It is a legal requirement to have a local entity or subsidiary in the country of sale. Additionally, the subsidiary of the local health authority must have the correct license. Why do we have to pay for local representations? Clients effectively rent out GRP license to register, import, and distribute their products in that country. A license holder such as GRP is responsible for the quality and safety of the product in the territory. What is a gap analysis? A gap analysis is an industry term used to describe a stringent review of the product in accordance with the regulations of the country's health authority. The gap analysis identifies gaps or problems of the product and current documentation, labeling, and formulation. Do we have to pay local representation fee for a gap analysis? No. Gap analysis is only a regulatory intelligence report and does not require the use of our license. Can we have multiple registration holders in Mexico? Yes, you can have multiple registration holders for different products. Do we need approval from COFEPRIS to sell our products online? Yes. Food supplements are regulated products in Mexico. Are you interested? Please contact our team. You can contact the team in GRP in US office, Brazil office, Mexico office, China office, or Japan office. Thank you for your time.